When you look at the negotiations, so now it's August, most of Europe is closed. When do negotiations actually restart?
The last week of August, we'll have the next round of negotiations.
Are they difficult, more difficult than we thought, or it seems that actually Europe is kind of regrouped and refocused?
Yeah, certainly Europe is presenting a united front. I think it was in July there were surprising similarities in the negotiation stances when it came to subjects such as the rights of citizens. I think they were kind of more aligned than they thought. But of course there is this sticking point, which is the European Court of Justice, the role of the European Court of Justice, which the Brexiteers have made, absolute taboo. And so if there's no progress on that, then it's hard to see how there can be a final deal.
I mean, we have a great story written by Sven O'Donnell saying the cabinet of Theresa May is split three ways. How can she refocus the troops?
Yeah, it's interesting. There are, I think it was Cicero, that the think tank that came out with this research. It shows that there is in the cabinet there is a majority that favours a long transitional arrangement that would allow the greatest access to the single market. Now, crucially, we don't know what Boris thinks. Boris Johnson has been unusually quiet recently. While Theresa May has been on holiday, the Chancellor Hammond, who is very pro-business and pro a long transitional arrangement, he has come out and said that a transitional arrangement should last as long as 3 years. And in fact, there does seem to be some of the more pro-Brexit members of the cabinet have, offered him a certain amount of support about the transitional arrangement. However, we don't know what Boris thinks, and we don't know what May thinks. May hasn't actually said anything publicly that contradicts her earlier comments that seem to suggest that everything could be wrapped up in the 2 years.